Hi guys, and today I'm going to be showing you how to install Android on the iPhone 3G, an iPhone 2G, or an iPod Touch first generation. There are three main things you will need for this. Two of them are things that are going to go on the iPhone. One of them is an operating system that is compatible with it. So first you want to go get yourself VirtualBox. VirtualBox is the best for using Ubuntu to do this. So you're going to need a copy of Ubuntu, get it at ubuntu.com, copy of VirtualBox, virtualbox.org. Obviously, I'm going to put those in the description box. And this is going to be in the description box as well. It's going to be what you're going to use, what you're going to have to put on your iPhone to install Android and play around with your settings. It's a repository for Cydia. I've added it in my iPod, so I don't have to wait for Cydia to open up on my iPhone. But other than that, this is where you're going to start. I'm assuming you already have your Ubuntu installed on VirtualBox, and I'll give you the link for this website. What it is it's got the files for the iPod Touch 2nd gen, 3rd gen, and the iPhone 1st, 2nd gen, 3rd, iPhone 2G, 3G, and this 1st gen iPod Touch. God, I'm using an iPhone 3G, so I'll go into there. It gives you the files for iDroid 1.0.2, which is 2.2 Android, and I'm not sure what 1.0 is. I think it's 2.0 or something like that. What you can do is you're going to extract it. You get this folder. I think I've copied the folders out of there, but it's worth a look. Yeah, what you'll do is you open it. You'll see a folder called iDroid, and obviously it'll have the stuff in there. But you'll have a folder called openiBoot. You make a folder on desktop called iDroid with a capital D, and copy that folder into there. Go into terminal, which is applications, accessories, down to terminal. Get a lovely purple screen. That's your command. Best way to do it is hit CD in, go into that folder on the desktop called iDroid and drag openiBoot in there. Press enter. I'm going to have these codes in the description box. From sudo onwards. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to have your iPhone. I'm installing Android because mine messed up. I did something wrong. But you're going to have it in restore mode. Hit that code in. Put your password in. And it will put it into this, but it will have another one in the middle. It will have terminal in the middle, like this one. You'll get put into this. This is exactly like mine, it's got 3G. But what you're going to use is these buttons to navigate up and down, because all this is an image put on your iPhone now. It's not actually installed. Don't be fooled. You can boot it up into Android like this, but it's kind of like being tethered. So you want to actually install this to your actual device. So hit it once down, and this is to select which one. After you select which one, but don't select yet. Just keep it in the middle one, and write in this code. Because right after you press that, you're going to quickly have to go up here in devices, USB, and connect the openiBoot mode of iPhone into it, and it will come up with errors. But you have to keep pressing OK and stuff. and press that code, and then you'll see as the code comes up on here, the computer will follow that code and keep coming up and up. And then when they both say welcome to openiBoot, you write install, and then that's it, you're done. Like it will obviously take some time. It says a minute or two, but it took me about 5 or 6, and it gives you this file in the Apple folder. That's your NOR backup in case anything goes wrong, don't know how to use it. They should. If you Google it, I'm sure you'll find a way. But after you've got openiBoot installed properly, and you can turn off your device, turn it back on, and it'll be there, you're done with the computer. Because the only reason you use a computer is for openiBoot. Then you add the repository, which is apt-get.idroidproject.org, and then you have one file on there. It's called BOOTLACE. You install that. Shouldn't take long. It's just, its icon is a icon of a boot with laces, and when you stuff, it's reloading. Okay, shouldn't have done that. Reloading data. Shouldn't have put all those repositories in my iPod. But yeah, you just, that's it, but I can't use it because it's installing. There's 3 stages of installing, I think. Okay. See. That's its icon right there. Isn't it? Loading logo. BOOTLACE is not compatible with this device. Oh, damn it. Yeah, should have really tested it before I tried it. But when you open it, you get 4 menus at the bottom. You open to default on this one. This one is if you wanna, it's like a quickly go to Android or quickly go to console. This one installs Android, and this one sets up an auto boot. So what happens if you turn it on? Mine is you wait 30 seconds. If you wait 30 seconds, it will go straight to iPhone. You can set it straight to Android, straight to console. You can disable it. It's all good. After this is done, you'll see that there is a little eye here. You tap that and it will have 2 options: extract multi-touch firmware and download Wi-Fi firmware. Yeah, if you do not do these, well, if you don't do Wi-Fi, you can't turn Wi-Fi on nor use it. If you don't do the multi-touch firmware, I'm not sure, but I would do it because I remember when I first tried doing this, if you don't have the proper multi-touch firmware, straight when you turn it on, it just crashes. But it doesn't crash to openiBoot. It just goes to force close and it freezes. Then you have to do hold down, yeah, and then you turn it on and off that way. But other than that, that's pretty much how you install Android on an iPhone. Because when you go into here, it says install, so just for a new, and instead of having to uninstall it and reinstall it or patch up the files, all you have to do is just go here and press update when a new one comes up. So, and I'll have those links in the description box, and enjoy installing Android on your devices, people. And one more thing, this does not work with iOS 4.1. It only works with 4.0.2 latest. So you'll be lucky to get it working on 4.0.2, but this is 4.0, 4.1. Don't try it with 4.1, just because openiBoot isn't compatible with 4.1 yet. I'll give you guys an update when it is, but not yet. So links will be in the description box. See you next time.